Right. Good evening. Or this is just good night. Bedtime check in just before I was heading off to bed. Honestly, I forgot about it. I was almost gonna go to bed without doing this. So 9:59 p.m. February 8th, Thursday, 2024, and just checking in before bedtime. Check 69.5. So yep, that's it. Today my activity level steps were too low today. Around 3, barely 4,000 steps. Need to increase it. Tomorrow I'll try hitting 30,000. I should be able to do it tomorrow. So increase it. By the way, my diet is going well now. Yesterday I did have a bit of issue, but today I discovered one more thing, by the way. Oats. With oats, rather than using hot milk or warm milk, it's better to just soak the oats in like normal temperature milk or cold milk. Because today I had it. I've always had oats with hot water or hot milk, or I'll boil it and then put the oats there. That's how I always had. Pretty much my whole life, that's how I always had. But since I checked the recipe for overnight oats, I figured let's try something similar. They, in all those recipes, they were speaking about, why is my hair weirdly up? So they spoke about just soaking the oats, and even 2 hours is enough, but they recommended overnight, whole night, 10 hours, 12 hours, something. So I figured I'll try that today, and I just soaked it for like 2 hours, not even two, it's like 1 hour, and it was pretty good. Like compared to when I would boil it and heat it up, it would become very clumpy, and it's just a pain to shove it down my throat. Like even though the taste was similar, like I don't like to put too much stuff in there. I like to keep it simple. Plus I'm lazy as hell with kitchen stuff. So the only thing I put in there is honey and some coffee powder for flavoring. That's all I do, because coffee is beneficial for health anyways. So I'm hitting two targets in one: oats and coffee with milk together. So that's all I do. And for the last 2 days, I've spiked up my oats intake to 100 grams. So it's suddenly a lot of oats per day. And I've seriously suffered the last 2 days, because both times I used it with hot milk. I just boiled up the milk, put the oats there, and that's how I had the last 2 days. And it's just clumpy. It becomes very uh, not hard. It's soft, but it's very clumpy, and yeah, it's hard to swallow and stuff. It just becomes, the taste is a bit too tiring too. But today's one, when I just soaked it in like normal temperature milk, I let the milk cool down and then soaked it. It was just easy. So it was so easy to, like the liquid was, it was way softer. There was no clumpiness and stuff. So it was like I could just drink the whole thing. So that made it like 100% easier. So from now on, I'll basically do oats in normal temperature milk, or just cold milk. So that's a good lesson learned today, and this will save me a lot for the rest of my life. So this is like an amazing hack, I would say. I didn't know it would make such a difference doing this. So, but today I learned a very great lesson. So that's the video title for today. How to like never do oats with warm milk. Something somewhere around that. So anyways, that's a tip for today, the lesson I learned. And good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. I'm a bit late today as well, so hopefully I'll get at least 7 hours in. All right. See you guys tomorrow.